Welcome parents, faculty, administration, family and friends, and of course graduates of 2010. We gather here today in commemoration of the past 4 years we have spent together, and also to celebrate the promising future that these bright students hold before them. Congratulations, class of 2010, we made it. Now I could go on with the traditional speech, heartwarming, applauded simply by smiles, but the fact is that would be somewhat boring, and quite frankly, that's not my style. I'm one for excitement, energy, a little bit of glitz and glam, so I'm going to start this graduation off right, with a special new school slam.
Oh, his paper's flew away.
Grab that. Now I could go on with the traditional speech. Oh, got that. Like most of you, I'm a fan of music. It doesn't matter what type. So I'll compare our high school careers to a song, each with the respective copyright. We each had our own song, our own life, our own stories, the highs, the lows, the just plain borings. This doesn't mean we weren't connected. We were intertwined by genres, kept in collaborations by achievements, struggles, and of course, high school drama. Friends, enemies, relationships got some of us stuck back in a shell, like the never-ending ballad between, well, we won't name names. Nevertheless, this class isn't defined by turmoil but by success, triumph, finesse, and overcoming stress, under the spotlight of many, never failing to impress. We logged thousands of hours of community service, and with devoted purpose, went beyond volunteering, because we know going after something half-heartedly is worthless. Our college scholarship money amounts to over $3 million, some for being tall, being dedicated to a sport, or being an outstanding scholar. And if that doesn't include you, don't be ashamed. There's conquest of a different manner under everyone's name. You should be proud just for the fact you're here today. There's a whole collection of fallen soldiers who aren't, but we can just blame that on Shay. Among us are numerous NBL champs, a basketball defensive player of the year, speech competition winners, and all-American leaders of cheer. There are Ivy League acceptees and state championship football finalists, the one and only female CIF scholar athlete, and actors of unparalleled liveliness. We all survived Bond's Gov and Econ class, and it should have been a crime to keep us up studying way past even a senior's bedtime. If I had to describe the past 4 years as we sit under the summer skies, I'd steal lines from a genius named Atmosphere in order to summarize. Sometimes the weeks flew by a little too fast, and sometimes we went to sleep a little too trashed. Other times we weren't sitting on enough cash, and some of the days felt too much like the past. Even though we didn't have music at junior prom, I stick with what I said before, this class's pros outweighed the cons. And part of that is due to having great dads and moms. So don't forget to say thank you, yes. It's funny how a great song seems to end too soon, but fret not, the future holds opportunity for a new tune. Now some of us might wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, or think we got a spot on the south side like Lloyd, but you shouldn't want the fame of a star, because that's silly, and you'd just be creating a void. After you leave here, I don't wish you a million, getting richer by the minute, TVs mounting on the ceiling, or cars that go twice the speed limit. Success, esteem, excess prestige, physical objects, typical nonsense, or being on the best team. I wish you a broken heart, endless laughter, long late nights, and the slow morning after. Excellent music, wishing and hoping, finding your mind just in time to lose it, and saying the things usually left unspoken. Compliments, experience, consequence, and common sense, tragedy, majesty, over-the-counter confidence, hate, love, holding the grudge, and the ability to forgive. Good or bad, happy or sad, these are the things you truly need to live. Aesop Rock says, you can have a little dream or you could live a little dream. And I'd rather live it, because dreamers always chase but never get it. Class of 2010, now is your time to live it. Take advice from Immortal Technique, a man whose pride is based on the truth and the power of speak. Since life is a gamble like the craps tables in Vegas, your destiny is freestyle, it's not written on pages. I guess what I'm trying to say is, God gave us the beat, but we can write our own lyrics. Just please, Make them truthful, sentimental, and with some homegrown spirit. And if you're not satisfied with your past, it's never too late to reconstruct. With that, I say good night, and also good luck.